So, Geminis, this is going to be a reading for August 23rd through the 25th. Keep in mind, this is a general reading, so you only want to take what does apply to you and let the rest fly. If you want more so of a personal, I do have my link tree listed in the description, so just check that out. My booking information will be there. And what else did I want to say? Oh, if you want to see more of my future readings, make sure that you subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss a beat. But let's just go ahead and jump straight into the reading. The first card I have representing the theme, I have Celestial Assistance, and it says Angelic Messages, Guidance, and Enlightenment. Okay, so the theme during this time frame has a lot to do with trusting your personal intuition. You will have a lot of intuitive gut feelings or nudges that are coming through when it comes to people, places, things, moves that you should be making during this time frame. Also, this is a time frame in which, like this card says, messages from your spirit guides, your angels may be coming through, and they may be coming through synchronicities when you're thinking about particular things, and you need a confirmation. You may see repeating numbers, or there may be things that kind of pop up where it's like your spirit guides trying to give you signs or like confirmations when it comes to your journey and the things that you may be like wanting to do with your said journey. Some of you also may be very tapped in spiritually, and this is like you needing to get comfortable with your gift, because some of you kind of like are freaked out by your gift. I will say that. But this first card is going to represent you and your present situation, Geminis, and I have the Eight of Cups. So this is you wanting more. A lot of you have been settling. I will be honest. This is settling for what feels comfortable, what feels safe. And ultimately, it's like you wanting more. You wanting to experience more love, more financial abundance, especially if you've been in a relationship for some time, years on years or months on months, or at a job for months on months or years on years, and it just feels kind of repetitive at this point. Some of you don't know where to start. Mentally, it's more so of a thought process. Some of you have already taken this initiative, like you're already past this point of walking away from something. It's more so like, how do you replenish that area in your life? Some of you haven't really been able to date the same since. Or when it comes to career, you still haven't found that thing that makes you feel confident. Or you know what it will make you feel successful or like you're in the career you should be in. It's just, where do you start? Now, some positive things that may come up. So we have the Six of Wands. So you may be successfully completing something or doing something during this time frame, whether that's successfully quitting smoking or successfully having a conversation with a loved one here. Someone may be really wanting your attention during this time frame who you really wanted attention from previously. And now they're kind of like, trying to call you and doing the most. Yeah, this is you guys successfully reaching like a personal accolade or doing something that may have taken a lot of courage. Now, a possible challenge that may come up during this time frame, I do have the High Priestess in reverse. So like I was talking about in the beginning, your gut feelings or your intuition or the confirmations that are going to be coming through are going to be heavy. With this High Priestess in reverse, some of you may be ignoring that, like really ignoring it. And this could be a problem in the long term. So make sure you're not ignoring some feelings that you're having in terms of people, situations, decisions you need to make. Again, some of you are denying yourself of a personal gift that you may have. Spiritual gift. Yeah, if you put someone on pause or on ice, keep them there. Okay, point blank, period. Now, when it comes to the future, I have the Prince of Swords in reverse. So this is you guys shutting off some sort of communication with someone who keeps trying to go there or be extremely petty. All right, clarifying that. I do have the Devil card. So there could be you being, this could be also you being tired of someone who rushes in and out of your life. Like one day they decide that they want to communicate with you and deal with you. The next day you may not hear from them for months, or you may not hear from them for a couple of days, and then they just randomly spring up and communicate. A lot of you are tired of that, and you may not give in this time, but a piece of you still feels attached to this person, okay? Some of you, again, you're not really taking action on something that you want to do. And it's mainly because the Devil card, like the attachments to the way things are. And then with the Queen of Cups in reverse, some of you are not taking care of your emotional health. And it's kind of coming off as like defensiveness. So all y'all who be cussing me out in the comments, that's for you. No, I'm serious. Some of you may also realize that someone is just going to always be toxic and emotionally unavailable. And that you're holding on to something where this person just will never get it. Now, this last card is going to be the advice for you with the Two of Wands. This is deciding where you want to see your life in the long term. Where do you want to see your life in 2022? Do you want to see your life in the current position that it's in? Or do you want to see some changes, some advancements happen? And that's where you guys are going to have to choose a path ahead. Are you going to stay in this relationship or not? Are you going to stay at this job or not? Delaying the choice only further delays progress. Okay. And you guys also need to make sure somebody knows what they want as well. Someone who you're trying to entertain and deal with, or someone you have a sexual relationship with. But this is what I see. I hope I put things in perspective for you. If you took something from this video, feel free to thumbs it up and subscribe. Check out the information below as well to get a reading, and I'll see you in the next one.